What's up, everybody? It's your boy Blake, Money Blake, we're back at you again with another episode of Loaded Joe's MMA podcast. You know how we always shout out our sponsors. Today's big sponsor, of course, is Gear Athletics. GetGearWorldwide.com. That's the website. I got to shout them out first because I'm in the CEO's house. We got Eric Garcia. I'm staying here tonight. We're gonna go watch Maroon 5. My girl, you know, it's gonna be fun. Say hi. Oh my God, he got that. Oh my God, he got that. He got the gear. OSS. Yeah, bitches. Os. Bohacad. It's gonna be good, man. Fightbook MMA, Austin Kickboxing Academy, NOP Media, Total Nutrition Amarillo, and Zen Soap. Please go check them out. They're our sponsors. Guys, we're gonna hop right into this. We've been talking some shit today, and it's been really fun. I've had a really good time. Eric.
Talk to me.
We've been watching fights all day, brother.
We have.
We watched the Arlovsky-Barnett fight.
Barnett.
What'd you think about that old little fucker with them little hips?
Barnett,
He got hips for days.
Hips all day. Them hips though.
They won that fight though. They won that fight though. If y'all ain't seen it earlier, and I'm spoiling it for you, then go watch some fights. Go do some with your life. Travis, I see you, brother. I love you. Yeah, Josh Barnett beat Andre Arlovsky, and I want to talk about some breakdown shit. Tobis, what's up, Toby? I want to talk about some breakdown shit. That's why I had to bring my coach in from Dominion MMA. We got my boy Ray Rodriguez. He goes by Reynaldo on Facebook, but that's his American name. Like don't add him on Facebook like that. Punch each other. No, we're not gonna do that, Toby. No, this is not that show. Coach Ray, what's up, my bro? How you doing, man?
What's up, guys? Here with the best in the biz.
I'm okay. I mean, I know a little bit of something.
Yes, he does. I can vouch for him.
So I want y'all to know something. I told Coach Ray, Josh Barnett, Arlovsky. I asked him who won. First off, he said Josh Barnett won. I said, okay, cool. But I mean, how he's gonna win? He's like, oh, submission. I'm like, okay. So far, you got it right. But like, what round would he win? What round did you say?
Third round.
This guy probably watched the fight earlier. I want y'all to know that. He could have guessed a submission, so maybe he didn't watch it, but like he probably checked Twitter, his 9,000 followers. Somebody texted him and was like, oh shit. We knew, you know. But it's been fun, man. I've been drinking all day. You know, I've been a Loaded Joe all day. Ray, let's talk about some upcoming fights that we got, man. Somebody like you train a lot of up-and-coming fighters, so this is gonna be an interesting topic with somebody like a Mickey Gall versus a CM Punk type event. What would you say for somebody like that? Somebody's trained 2 years, and arguably maybe Mickey Gall's trained for 2 years because he only has 2 fights. What, as a coach, how do you make out a fight like that? I need to know because I'm gonna be in Vegas. I'm gonna be betting next week. So,
I would tell CM Punk, you better be prepared because the guy that's been in the cage has a lot of experience. 2 fights or 2 wins, 2 losses does not matter. Ring experience plays a big part in cage fighting. So CM Punk, you got to get trained. That's all. That's the reality. You got to put in 15,000 hours for 15 minutes of fights. That's what we do at Dominion MMA. It's plain and simple. We always talk about avak betuda kurum, victory loves preparation, and we preach it all the time.
And I always talk about porra caralho. If you've never trained with Brazilian, go figure out what that means real fucking quick, or go Google it. Listen,
Google it.
Renato Larange, go watch Renato Larange video. Figure out real quick what it means. Even my boy Toby right here, Toby Duty. CM Punk is gonna get his ass handed to him. And he loves wrestling.
Yeah.
So,
Toby's got some insight. He's got some insight. Some 411.
He probably knows.
He probably knows something. So you're right, Tobis. Right, Toby, you're doing awesome. Yes.
He knows what the fuck is going on.
Yes.
Mickey Gall, though. Mickey Gall, he's got 2 fights, but I think that experience being in the cage, being even in the UFC, again, he's not been made a co-main event. He's not been anything like this, but he has that experience. He's fought somebody. He's gotten the high caliber fighters. Oh, not even high caliber, but like he's gotten a good fight structure under him, whereas CM Punk has fought in front of WWE large crowds. Yeah. So I'm sure that won't be new to him. But like fighting overall.
Yeah, but think about it. He was an amateur before he turned pro.
Mickey Gall was.
Yeah. So think about it. Maybe Mickey's had 15 fights. That's going to play a part into the whole transaction. And CM Punk, okay, great, you're a wrestler, but it's for entertainment.
So you're a coach.
Yes, I'm a coach.
How would you coach? Let's do Mickey Gall.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then let's give in a brief minute what you would do with somebody like CM Punk. Is
All right.
that fair enough?
Yeah,
fair
it's totally fair. All right, so this is what I would tell. I would tell Mickey Gold, you're going to fight a guy who's got a wrestling base. Maybe. So I would tell Mickey Gold, I want you to do a 1-2-3 combination or the Dutchie and basically keep it up on his feet for a long time and destroy him. Chop his leg, chop his leg, chop his leg. Give him some.
He ain't gonna take you down.
No, he's not gonna take you down.
Obviously.
Give him some love with the elbows.
You seen the CM Punk online? He ain't gonna take it
Ain't
down.
gonna take him down.
He ain't taking me down. My jiu-jitsu sucks.
Yeah, and then like Joe Rogan says, do the plum clinch, give him some I need you, some love, right? Now for CM Punk, I'd be like, if I was his coach, I'd be like, what's the name of that guy from that movie Forrest Gump? He could run. I would tell Punk to run and run and run and run. Because Gold's going to destroy this
Conor
kid.
McGregor?
Yes,
I love Conor. Wait a minute. I went for Conor that
the
fight.
thing is, right?
3 people died making this shirt right here. That's all I want you to do. Go ahead.
But yeah, that's what I would tell him. And I would tell CM Punk, you're going to have to go the distance, get this guy tired, and then when you can, do your wrestling base, try to take him to the ground, maybe do some basic jiu-jitsu, take him to side
He
control.
knows a lot of basic. That's the scary thing is, like, if y'all never watched CM Punk, like, he does a lot of jiu-jitsu with Hiron and...
Yeah, with heat on and his...
Not good.
Technical
y'all can see
difficulties.
me.
All right.
Y'all can see me. I gotta look beautiful.
Sexy.
But he changed with Gideon and his brother over in California. He was doing a
Yeah,
lot of their
at Torrance, California.
breakdowns. Yeah, he was doing a lot of breakdown videos with them. So I think he has a good understanding once you get to the ground.
Yeah.
But it's the wrestling of how to get it to the ground,
Yeah.
and then what you do when you're standing up on your feet and you're not on the ground. Like,
Totally true. Like, you can be a wrestler and you can understand theory, but can you actually execute when needed?
ooh, smooth.
So that's the reality. I mean, CM Punk can know wrestling, but can he actually execute it? Can he make it happen when it's the time?
So you'd prepare him to prepare to be in those events
Yeah.
and do 1,000, million, 100.
Oh,
drills.
hell yeah. Like Bruce Lee said, I'm not afraid of the guy that knows 10,000 moves. I'm afraid of the guy who's practiced one move
10,000
times.
times. Like the kicks. It was the kicks. I
Yeah.
think it was the quote about the kicks. I'm not afraid of the guy who's throwing 10,000 kicks one time. I'm afraid of the guy who's throwing one kick 10,000 times.
Yes, sir.
And I'm afraid of that guy too. That guy's me. I've only thrown. I can't throw high. I can throw a leg kick
But
for
he
days.
still drove that sexy.
Jim motherfucker. He only loves me. He only loves you. Yeah, no. It said Punk will win with a pile driver.
Oh, old school, OG. All right, put some money on CM Punk, see what happens.
I was just saying,
Play
I
the
don't want
odds
to
in
lose. I'm
Vegas.
going to be in Vegas, so let's figure out what's going on. Alistair Overeem.
Oh, what
Stipe
an
Miocic.
awesome dude.
What a great fight.
Yeah, that's going to be a great fight.
Let's get your keys to victory on a fight like that. Like,
Okay.
I'm a huge Alistair fan.
Yeah.
Alistair's my top 3 favorite fighter of all time. There's Fedor, GSP,
Yeah.
Alistair. Alistair's my number 1 favorite fighter actively.
Yeah.
So for somebody like me, I'm very biased against Alistair, but I want to know as a coach, like, what would be your keys to victory for Stipe? What would be your keys to victory for Alistair?
Well, Alistair is a beast. He's a striking phenom from K1 and Pride. He takes out more guys in the first round when he has to, and he'll do it. For
K1 Pride and even UFC. I mean,
Any of the UFC.
knocking out Dos Santos with, with
yeah.
a left switch.
Yeah.
Locking out Arlovsky with a jumping Karate Kid kick to the
Yeah.
chin.
yeah.
Bruh.
Yeah.
You can't train.
So my
either.
money's on Alistair. My money's on Alistair, and not because you like him, but Alistair is that kind of
Diverse.
guy. He's diverse and he's a quality fighter, and he knows what to do.
He's taken a lot less hits these last 4
Yeah.
fights. Very less hits.
So whatever he's doing at training camp, it's working, and he
seen-
trains with some of the best coaches.
I've seen him hit. I've
in
seen
the
him hit
biz.
pads. He ain't taking shit to the face. That's how much I don't know.
sir.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Talk.
So that's what I would recommend. Now, as far as the guy that he's fighting,
Stipe.
Stipe, I would say
Strong
Stipe.
wrestler, strong boxing.
Yeah.
What would you do with him?
Well, I would tell Stipe, take him to the ground. Take him to the ground. Put him chest to chest, mount. Do as much as you can to wear him out, and play the long-term strategy.
Okay.
Try to wear him out.
I eke as he said this because Alistair almost has as many knockouts via KO as he does submissions,
as submissions.
which is scary because a lot of people are like, I ain't seen him submit nobody in a long time. That's cool,
Yeah.
but he's still got him in the bag. Like there's a lot of people. There's a lot of reasons why people haven't gone to the ground with him.
Yeah, and it's one of those, it's going to be a long shot. Alistair is one of those guys that you step into the cage and you're like, okay, dude, we're
a fight.
Yeah, we're gonna fight.
It's a fight.
And no amount of strategy, no amount of whatever you try to conceptualize he's a dynamic fighter. He'll change on you at any time. He'll either go toe-to-toe with you, or he'll go to the ground.
Or he'll keep his distance.
Or keep his distance and evade you and hit you with that upper six, or or a hook
knee,
check, or the knee. Yeah. And so as a coach, you tell your fighter, well, dude, be prepared for everything. And the kitchen sink. That's reality.
Man, that is scary. That's a scary. He's a scary fighter to fight.
Yeah.
It's like fighting John Jones or
Yeah.
anybody out of, I think, Jackson's camp. Like, that's on that level.
I think when it comes down to Greg Jackson and John Winklejohn, they're one of the best premier coaching teams I've ever seen. They know how to prepare a fighter, and that's why they're so successful. That's why everybody goes out there.
Most of the time.
Yeah, most of the time. When they lose, okay, obviously we can't always win, but when they lose, it's not a consistent basis. They're not losing like 10 fights in a row. They'll fight maybe 10 fights, they'll lose 2 fights, win 8, and that's why they are the premier MMA school.
Very good.
What
Very
they
good,
do.
man.
Yeah.
If you were a fighter now,
Yeah.
where would you train out of? Of course, Dominion MMA, but if Dominion MMA wasn't around, because
Yeah.
obviously you're not here,
Yeah.
you train out of, you've got California, you've got ATT, you've got Rufus Sport, you've got, of course, Jackson, you've got New York. I mean, where would you train?
Because I know Dean Lister. Dean, shout out to Dean. I'd go out with Igdfr MMA.
Okay.
Because he's got some of the best coaches
California,
out there.
San Diego,
yeah,
right?
San Diego. And then I'd probably make my way to Manolo Hernandez at San Diego Combat Academy. Then I'd head over to 10th Planet Jiu-Jitsu with Eddie Bravo.
So many people in that area. You've
Yeah.
got Alliance in San
An
Diego.
Alliance, I'd definitely go to
Kings?
Alliance. Yes, I go to Kings MMA. So I guess what I would do is I would find the premier BJJ school, find the premier Muay Thai school, find the premier wrestling school, find the premier boxing school, and then
But you need
basically
somebody
make the
to
circuit.
Bring it all
Yeah.
together.
Now, most schools don't have that. Most schools focus on boxing or Muay Thai or Jiu-Jitsu. Very few schools do everything. But I would try to find that one academy that has everything under the sun. I'd even go to Gokar Chivichian at the highest end academy.
Wow. Okay.
He's got enough champions under his roof. And because he's my coach, I'd go there. Because you're going to deal with Gene LaBelle. You'll see Manny Gamburi and Kyle Parise.
All the Armenians.
Yeah, Gokar Chivichian. And if anyone's ever trained with Armenians, oh my God.
Tough motherfuckers.
So, yeah, that's putting it mildly.
It's like training with Mexicans.
Yes.
It's like you might as well just open
But
up
they
the
look
Dominion
good and they drive expensive cars.
Wait a minute, Mexicans look good and they smell like cologne too. So do Armenians, you motherfuckers. So you know what? Fuck off. Now punch him in the dick. I'm not gonna punch him in the dick, Toby.
Really? Tobias? Wow. I don't use it anymore, so you're good.
Give him that Bigfoot love. Now I'm not gonna give nobody that Bigfoot love. But Bigfoot ain't even fighting no more. Wait a minute, like
Poor Bigfoot Silva.
oh man,
It happens.
PDs in the sport.
Yeah.
That's
Hey, it's common in the industry. Let's realize that PEDs are very common in the industry.
I'm working out now and I'm taking HGH and TRT.
You see? And you're
And I'm
getting all
28,
sexy.
and I look sexy as fuck. Like, look, don't let me flex. Wait a minute. I'm not gonna do it to you. I gotta go show these arms off to Adam Levine at Maroon 5. But wait a minute now.
Well, it's like they say, if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. I'm not encouraging it, but PEDs are a part of the
They're
sport.
prevalent. They're prevalent in the sport, and I'm taking it not only as part of like I want to get swole, I want to get better, but like what does it do to my body? How do these fighters feel? Because a lot of the fighters do out of ATT.
Yeah.
Gleison Tebow,
Yeah.
Bigfoot Silva, Hector
they get
Lombard, Thiago Alves.
Yeah.
Let's name some more fighters. I'm saying Stipe should show Remus that same love Bigfoot showed him. Oh, but my boy Bud is saying that he wants. You see what I'm saying right there?
Yeah. No.
He wants Stipe to knock him out like Bigfoot knocked him out.
You know what? It's a possibility. But here's the thing, guys. Look at the odds makers in Vegas. They're going to tell you where the money's at. And 9 times out of 10, it's the smart money. They know who to pick.
I'm picking so far the underdog is Alistair, but very little.
Yeah.
And I'm picking Alistair to win.
Yeah. So am I.
We're gonna go over here though. Ray, let people know where they can find you on
Yeah.
social media, man.
Yeah, it's Dominion MMA. You can see us on Facebook at Dominion MMA.
Like the Exorcist Dominion.
Yeah, Dominion. Yeah, definitely. And then if you're in San Antonio, you can come by to Braun and 1604. We're right next door to Fast Eddie's. We're open every day. We teach Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, Muay Thai, kickboxing, boxing, Greco-Roman wrestling, freestyle wrestling, Russian ensemble, judo, highest and grappling. And if you want to come in, check out the academy. You can send a text message, get fit to 77948. Get 3 free classes.
I'm doing that like right
bro.
now. you can get fit and then get lit right next door. Fast Eddie's right next door.
Yes, sir.
Get fit, get lit. Awesome, man. Awesome having you on. You got a fighter over here though, right?
Yeah.
coming over here.
Yeah, up and coming.
Sponsored with Gear Athletics. We need to come over here and talk some gear shit over here. I don't know if y'all know about this, Gear Athletics, Gear Athletes. We do got the CEO over here. We need to talk about gear. There's like 2 Facebook pages. There's Gear, and then there's Global Endangered Animate Species.
Gear Athletics.
Because they're crazy. Okay, CEO Eric Garcia. Eric, let people know Gear Athletics, what that means,
Gear,
what they're doing, and what's new with you.
Okay, good stuff. Gear Athletics is one of our Facebook pages, and then the other one is Gear spelled out. So it's Gear is actually an acronym. Stands for Global Endangered Animal Realm. You could say rescue, you know, but it's realm. That's the business.
Can we get a global endangered podcast host who's realism, sponsorship going? we just make an apparel line. Like
Yeah, just make it up.
But on some real shit, we're saving some animals and shit. Like there's
For
a
sure.
dog out here somewhere. I don't know. Look at that dog over there. Look at that dog. Y'all can see him?
I saved him.
We're saving him. Y'all money went to go help save that dog. And there's some other dogs over there. They're trying to eat some. No, we're gonna kill those dogs because they're trying to eat the hamburgers. Them dogs might not be saved, but there's gonna be some other dogs gonna be. Let them know what's going on.
So we give back a portion of our profits to endangered animal shelters and organizations around the world. Right now we're heavily given to WWF, which is the World Wildlife Fund, and we'll also adopt animals as well. So we'll adopt a panda, elephant.
When's the panda gonna move into your backyard?
That's under.
That's debatable.
Yeah, that's behind closed doors. They can't be giving that information. I think
Where's the giraffe?
I think
You
my
told me we could
homeowners
be-
association.
The
is
only
watching
reason I
this
came
right
to the
now.
house, he said we could have a giraffe and a panda.
Yeah, and Ray's got a roommate that's from PETA. So, you know,
Fuck
we
you,
can't have that.
College. He was my college roommate.
His PETA college roommate. His PETA
Ray
college.
still needs roommates, apparently.
Hey, Joe. It's been a long time.
Oh man, but y'all know what's going on. This is one of my favorite sponsors. They sponsor, of course, my shirt right here. We got the un lion. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to show you all the back. Last time I did it, I fucked it all up and it didn't look good. But like, look at that lion, motherfucker. Look, silly as fuck, I know. But I still love y'all. Gear Athletics, Gear Athletes.
Barbecue today.
We had some barbecue today. We're having some barbecue tomorrow.
Had some barbecue. We had some hamburgers.
We had one of our new
Sausages.
The sausages taste like sausages. I want y'all to know this. Well, we have a new athlete signed with, right? Recent athlete
We do.
over here.
Oh, we will.
She's not signed yet, but she's
For
wearing the
sure.
shirt.
For sure.
Her bosoms say that she's wearing the sponsorship.
Yep. That's it. Gear. Gear. I'll let you see.
Who is this person? Who is this person right here? What's your name? I've met her like a lot of times today. I just need y'all to know, like, oh my God, what's your name?
A lot of times.
Oh my God, Crystal, what's your name?
Hi, I'm Crystal. Hi, Crystal Schiller.
Crystal, tell us more about yourself. Like,
I'm awesome.
what celebrities are your favorite celebrities? Like, let us know, like, what's your fingernails, your colors, or what's going on?
My nails are busted off and clipped.
That's a good sign.
I work, so they're gone.
I work hard.
I work hard. I work real hard.
She ain't no celebrity. We need to leave soon. Actually, I got a Maroon 5 concert. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, man. You're one of the newest athletes that's going to be signed or to sign to Gear Athletes. You're coming up and fighting. That's why your nails are all dingy.
Did you get busted?
Busted as fuck. But, like, that's the life of an athlete, right? That's the life of an MMA fighter.
For the record, my pedicures are on point, so.
Yeah, girl.
Wait a minute. Where are your toes at? Where you?
Toes.
Oh, my God. Y'all see them toes? Y'all foot fetishes. Well, let's just go back to the face. But anyway.
Her makeup is flawless.
Yes, Kat Von D.
Girlfriend, your makeup is flawless.
I got a glare.
So you've done some fights, you've had some fights. Let me know how your MMA, what made you get into this shit? Because obviously no female wants some busted up nails. Like, what made you want to get into the sport, first off? And then why you keep sticking into it?
Life after powerlifting. Shit. So, that's.
Don't lift me up. I look heavier than I am, I promise. I'm not that big. Like, don't fuck me up. Like,
Do you even lift, bro?
bro, fuck.
Damn.
And people or something.
Okay. Let's cut.
That's where it's at. That's where it's at.
Oh my god. Dude, she'd be tricepping my ass like 18 times a day, and I'm like, no, don't do it.
Working on the fibulators.
Cohabulators, the few tabulators on the fucking.
But
Bro,
to be fair,
do I even lift, bro? I never. If y'all don't follow my Snapchat, I never lift, bro. Y'all obviously know I never. If you follow my Snapchat,
12 ounce girls.
I might lift these little buggers right there. Modelo. You fucking schmuck, you. But anyways, powerlifting. You got into powerlifting, but why MMA? Why not running? Why not swimming? Why
Running
not do some
sucks.
Michael Phelps shit?
Running hurts.
Why can't you lie like Aaron Lochte or Ryan Lochte? What's his name? Ryan Lochte? Why can't you lie like Ryan Lochte? Like, what made you want to do MMA and be a real motherfucker?
My coworker kind of told me to come check out the gym, and I was starting to retire from powerlifting and go on hiatus, and then I fell in love with that. And I figured since I'm like 4-0 in bar fights, I might as well
Fuck yeah, fuck somebody
try
else.
it out.
It's like, okay, cool, bro. So you knock out some bitches at the bar fights, and then you take them back to the bar, you knock them out again. So you're like undefeated right now.
Undefeated
you
in bar
know.
fights.
What is your drink of choice when you go back to your corner when you're in the bar fight? Is it like Jack? Is it Jose Cuervo? Is it
I've been on a Deep Eddy's lemon and water kick lately.
Austin? Austin, we're to thank for her cornership. So you're welcome, Austin. Thank you. I'm from Austin, of course. Deep Eddy comes from Austin. If you don't know that, did you know that?
I was born in Austin,
What are you doing over here then?
because I live in Canyon Lake.
Oh, okay. You training?
Don't stop me.
They don't stop you. The miles don't stop her, bro. She's not on a lease. I just want y'all to know that. She is training full. So
Punch her in the face.
punch her in the face. No, I'm not gonna punch. Toby. I'm not gonna.
Toby, like, stop.
Not punch her in the face, bro. If I did an arm wrestle or punch her in the face, I'm about to die, and I want to go see Adam Levine before I die. I just need you to know this.
Sing your heart.
Adam Levine needs to sing to my heart before I die.
He's crazy.
Toby, you're the best. But anyways, so you've done how many fights? Not how many fights. I mean, where are you at right now, and how are you feeling as you're training?
I am training my ass off right now. I'm getting my ass kicked a lot.
Do you feel like you're powerful than some of these bitches? A lot powerful?
Absolutely.
Because of the weightlifting, right? Like
Yes.
I've heard weightlifting legitimately. Like a lot of people who do a lot of wrestling or a lot of grinding, they're like, weightlifting makes all the fucking difference. In
It
the world.
does. Makes life easy. Makes moving easy also.
Makes moving like from place to place, or moving bitches from place to place.
Both. Moving bitches from place to place. Slamming them. Makes that easy.
So do you find wrestling's a lot easier or striking's a lot easier?
I like striking because I'm too lazy to get off the ground when I fall down. I'm a power lifter. Come on.
Come on, bro.
Lazy.
Come on. Do you even lift? You can lift these bitches off you then. It should be nothing. It legitimately should be nothing at this point. God damn it, Crystal. What kind of a weightlifter are you?
One that eats a lot of donuts.
So she's
Donuts and deadlifts.
She's obviously never fighting. No, I'm just kidding.
The secret to the trade. Donuts and deadlifts.
This is who Gear sponsors. They sponsor people like who drink a lot like me and eat donuts like her. Fuck it, man.
I still look good.
What? Bro, I can't stop.
She was making fun of me for eating donuts in the gym the other morning after I got done training.
What kind of donuts though? For real?
Chocolate, the little chocolate
Yeah.
99-cent donuts at the gas station.
Oh,
They're my
that-
favorite.
Those are
Don't
gross.
you judge me.
Bro, those are gross.
Think about that life.
At least get Shipley's or some shit. I mean, get some quality in
They're
you.
far. That's far. The gas
It's not
station's
close to
right
the
here.
gym. When you're not eating donuts and you're taking bitches down, what weight class are we aiming to get you to fight at?
What weight class? How much? 125.
Oh, straw weight.
Little bitty.
125. Who do you know 125, Blake? San Antonio. Women.
Oh, it's flyweight. I'm sorry. Flyweight, though. Bro, we ain't finding nobody. Yeah, no,
I go up a weight class.
You might need to for your amateurs. But anyways, 125. There's a lot of bitches
Rock
across
her
the nation.
jaw. Wait. Who's this? Is he talking shit?
Toby, no.
User gets punched. Rock her jaw like Oklahoma got rocked by it.
He lives in Oklahoma. He got rocked by the earthquake today. I don't know if you know there's an earthquake that
No,
happened in
I
Oklahoma.
have missed out on all my current events.
There was an earthquake that happened today in Oklahoma, Kansas City, and Missouri, and it rocked him today, apparently. So he said he wants me to rock your jaw like Oklahoma got rocked by the earthquake today. But he's a good friend. He just talks shit. He talks shit. Toby, we still love you.
So you live in Oklahoma.
He lives in Oklahoma, actually.
That's your problem. You live in Oklahoma.
Moving on. Outside of living in Oklahoma, I live in Texas, where there's no earthquakes, bro.
No earthquakes.
125. How easy, hard is it transitioning from weightlifting? Do you still do a lot of weightlifting? Is it less heavy, more heavy? I mean,
I still weight train almost every morning, and then I train in the evenings at the MMA gym. And
that's why you eat donuts, because the sugar's in the morning, right?
I need carbs. Like, I gotta get through my days. I need it.
She's not like a big girl. Like she legitimately looks like. What do you what, like 140 right now?
It's about 145, 150.
I'm about right. It does, because she eats the carbs and donuts.
I eat donuts.
He eats donuts, bro. She won't stop to eat the donuts. She could cut the weight. That's all I'm saying.
I got 16 pounds for Worlds. That was
Fuck!
I went from 161 and 145 for Worlds last year.
How long did that take? Well, like, what was
About
it?
2 weeks.
Oh, fuck. Well, fuck, bro. So you're signing with Gear. You're going to be the next Gear worldwide sponsorship athlete. Is that what's going on in the world?
Scoop a little bit. You're just on my tits right now. You gotta.
No, I'm just trying to
That's all
make sure we get the girl.
There's the logo. There it is.
Gear.
That's her face right
I love
there.
neon. Neon. It's
Those
wonderful.
are neons.
Krista has a great attitude. She has a great attitude, and we're really excited about seeing what she can do.
I think a lot of people are excited what she can see, what she can do, and they watched a lot what she can do with the neon shirt on. Y'all know we're having fun. We're gonna do another one of these tomorrow. Crystal, let people know where they can find you. They're having a good time with you. Where we find you on social media, where they can watch all your fights at.
Y'all can stalk me on Facebook, Crystal Schiller, CRYSTAL, Schiller, SCHILLER, and on Instagram.
Why you got a Jew name?
Huh?
Huh? Keep going.
Instagram, Schiller, SCHILLER, Crystal, one word.
With a K or a C?
C.
Oh, okay.
CRYSTAL.
There's only one way to spell it, right?
All the strippers spell their names with K's.
There you go.
Every Crystal I ever met that was a stripper was K.
So you used to be a stripper. Go on.
My name is spelled with a C.
All right. Well, she went from worlds to stripping. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. We find her on Facebooks and Instagrams, Twitters. Is there Snapchats? Where can people?
Oh yeah, I have Snapchat. Crystal.Nicole, Nicole, 9. So,
She's German. 9.
9. I do have a German last name. But yeah, there's a little thing on my Instagram to find me on Snapchat. So, stalk away.
I did.
Are you watching it or what?
I did, Brian. I did say, why does she have a Jew name? But I'm just being a funny.
What's your name?
I'm just being a silly motherfucker. You know me. It's nice to see my hair's done. I got a haircut today, just for you, Brian Levick. Thank you, Brian Levick. Of course, if y'all don't know Brian Levick, manager, publicist to the stars, all the Titan fighters, Shamrock fighters, UFC fighters. So shout outs to Brian Levick. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Again, tomorrow we're gonna do a cookout. We're gonna have another one of these before I leave San Antonio. So I thank everybody for coming out. And it's not politically correct. I'm at this show. Loaded Joe is just not politically correct. Never. It's not Parting Shot podcast. I can't be that. And Valor. Brian does Valor Fighting Championships for Flow Combat. So Flow Combat, Valor Sports, Valor FC, Valor Fighting Champions, Shamrock FC, Titan FC. He does all those. So holler at him if you ever need any fighters or just you want somebody to talk to in the middle of the night. Holler at Brian Levick. Guys, we appreciate you tuning in. I'll talk to you tomorrow. I gotta go watch Adam Levine sing to my heart, and apparently he might sing to my girlfriend's heart. Who knows? Who cares? Valor Fights. It's just Valor Fights on Facebook, Twitter. Valor Fights, just Valor Fights. I do love them. They got some great people, great athletes. Tim Loy's president. He's awesome. Again, holler at y'all tomorrow. Money Blakeweather. I'm out. Peace. This is fun.